41 hours and 42 episodes.
We are ahead of the curve. Yes.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge.
He's on the white clouds now.
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, our throat is more treacherous than ever.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Saideth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Well, that screams nonsense if you ask me, but we have a tea party to attend. Thank you. So, on that note, hey everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we took on Solomon, avenged our father, and awakened Sophus within inside us. And our house kicked ass!
Oh, thanks for inviting me.
With this lovely lady joining tow. This episode,
So
we are gonna go forward, and I'm just gonna cut it out. I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. I think Rhea is speaking bollocks. Because I might be overthinking things, but she mentioned, like, you've got to go to the temple and the goddess will speak to you. Hello? The goddess just spoke to us and she vanished. She's got nothing else to talk to us about. Nice tea
Thanks
time
for the
though.
tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Happy birthday! Thank you for joining our house. Tell all of your former friends, please. You know, before we fight them. That'd be nice. I know it's Hanneman's birthday. More tea parties for all. Tea parties for everywhere.
Works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today. Thank you.
Let's see, Al. Are you going to know the males better this time? But no, I get the sinking feeling that Ray is up to something, and I really don't like her.
I've suspected that from the beginning, to be honest.
Oh, you and me both. You and me both. Also, the creepy music doesn't help, if you ask me. But I don't know. It's all the way that Setov came across Gerald's diary. It's like, what? Sophis did not do a good job of hiding it.
Indeed.
He likes cats better.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
You're part of our party. We don't need to get to know you any better. We are a goddess after all. By fusing the Sophis and awakening Brigenna's god power, Bailiff obtained the certification of the Enlightened One class. Ooh! Ooh, that's a class change!
New path to tread.
Didn't even ask us, just like, bam, there you go. New thing to go for. Right. Well, let's explore the monastery. It's... Again, we can't hear Sophis' voice anymore. That is extremely depressing. She was right here. No, she's not. All she left us with is a sword and new hair. Raphael, how are you doing this fine day?
So different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
What are you doing, lady? I tried to go up on the ledge, it didn't work out, I was embarrassed, and now I'm just walking away and hope you don't look at me.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
That was stupid. That was dumb.
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way.
I am a goddess! You will get in my house, alright? I'll smite you. I don't care if you're a big lummox, my god, I still love you. Speaking of love.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Oh, bless you, Bernie.
Thank you.
The flower, we just shoved it under the door and now the petals are gone. It's the thought that counts, though. The thought that counts.
Yes? You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. Herself. Oh, I'll be so jealous.
Shh.
Ah, Professor.
Join our team, and
What an
then
honor that you would
maybe.
come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you.
Okay, fine then, chap. No goddess for you.
Yeah.
Idiot. We get Ambrosia. Hello. That increases defense. Well, I know who that's going to. Lovely, lovely.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb. Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure, and it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder.
You are an obvious boy.
What kind of ritual is this?
It's a one where traps are going to happen because the bishop's mad. Spoiler alert. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not. I'm just summarizing. Who's afraid of lightning?
You're so
Witness
strong
everyone.
now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go.
Stick with us, kid,
Better
and you'll
not
be
go
fine.
Easy on me. I need your training to be strict if I'm gonna get any better.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You will. You shall receive severe lashing, but it should be okay. Also, wax dip tack. Dip tag? Dip titch?
Hey there.
Dipstick? I don't bloody know. I'm just saying words at this point, but hey.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way!
Yes.
The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
If that's the case...
Well, I cut a hole through space and time, so yes, I imagine so.
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
I don't know. Play Xenoblade X. You'll hear it. You know, once or twice.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
Am I hotter to you or not?
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
Thanks.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Do you really have lipstick? Right. Are you sure it's yours? I don't think so, mate. I ain't seeing any lip lying around those lips of yours, you lying lip bastard. We're gods, we can actually go through the gate on our own. Take that, reality.
I always knew there was something
Hey,
special
Claude.
about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it?
You've
I have a
remained
feeling that things will only grow
dim.
more dire from here on out.
Can you go into the Golden Lions if you have such good power?
You know me too. No one join our team. Damn it. Marianne, Lasifia, we want you guys there. It's you and it's you two and Petra left.
Usually I do it when I'm alone. I can't sing very loud.
We want you guys on our team, please, for the love of God. Not to be a pessimist here, but I feel like time is running out.
Need something? See you again soon.
More than what you've got to offer, you windbag. Old fishing rod. Yes. Well, that's Setef because he used to fish. We learned something!
Alois is back.
Ah, so we can train with him.
Excuse me.
Hello, creepy
You
teacher who's
haven't
going to
a thing
betray us.
You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked
not
foes.
now. You reminded me of it.
And the song playing, the song's still playing.
So very proud of who you have become.
Are you really?
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Masoleum, all will be well.
Is it a holy tomb or a holy mausoleum? Make up your goddamn mind.
Is it black magic or white magic?
White magic is the white book. Black magic is the one with 2 books.
But which one do we need?
In terms of who?
I think someone wants Mag Reason.
Practice yields results.
Well, we're E+ now. So I guess all well and good.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
But can you teach me how to boss people around like you do? Okay, fine, I'll leave you alone.
Professor.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy. Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. Leave it to me. No
We shall take you.
the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
He can help us in his stead.
I'm going to assume he's a man. He can be recruited at any point after, you know, Gerald's demise. So works for us. As we get stuck on his chairs. God damn it, Dad!
Oh, Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently,
I'm starting
I
a
sense
green
that things are a
cult.
bit strange between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Kid, I wouldn't get your hopes up. Hate to be the dream crusher, but yeah.
Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found
Crest
no
of
record
Flames,
Nemesis's
Goddess
hair and eye
powers.
color ever changing.
Yeah, you can choose.
However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
What the flying hell?
Physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Oh,
You are a creepy mofo, I'm sorry.
my apologies.
Dude, if you weren't already in our house, I would slap the living out of you. Because not only are you harassing A, a female, B, a fellow staff member, C, the leader of your house, party, whatever, and also the freaking goddess incarnate. What kind of social spectrum are you on, dude? Men, women, they're all the same. Oh well.
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrigmach and return to my home, where I should have been all along. Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
I wish you would come with us.
Yeah, get some closure between him and Annette.
Yeah, Annette could really use her evolve right about now.
In our
Catherine's
battle
back.
last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Yep. You and me both. Can't do much.
When you changed, even the
up.
other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this
I know,
month,
because
isn't
I
there?
own them.
I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right. But don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Can you stay
Hey, I hope we
with
get a
me
chance
to remind
practice.
me of
I
that?
know I'm in a different... When you
Our
first
dad
finish
would
the
hate
orbit-
you!
Yeah.
But Leon is coming with us. I will not say no to that. She has a good hand, and hey, if our dad trusts her, who am I to say no?
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Well, this is a video game. What were you expecting, lady?
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Well, professor points are all used up. Let's try and look in supporting people and hopefully recruiting more on the way. So, who we talk to first?
Hey there.
Two fighters,
At it
hopefully they
again,
keep
are
themselves
we?
in check.
It feels like I see you training here every day.
It's my daily routine. I'm ill at ease until I've held a weapon in my grasp.
You said the same thing when you were little.
Right you are. I've been meaning to come and talk to you properly for a while now.
I was about to say the same thing. How long has it been? A decade? More? That was in Ferdiad, as I recall. You were just a little pipsqueak. You really have grown up, haven't you?
I'm not sure it was quite that long ago. Not really. But it matters not. I remember those times well. Particularly your first words to me. Look at that young maiden wielding a giant lance. How adorable.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I was thrown off by your haircut, that's all.
Oh yeah, because when Dimitri talked about him in Edelgard, it showed him and he had quite a long haircut when he was a kid.
It's my mom's choice, okay?
Back then, I was quite furious about it.
My father did give me a stern reprimand for speaking so rudely to a prince. But then, I never had a chance to apologize. I was always getting into trouble back then, just like the incident in Dusker.
Speaking of, do you ever think about
Well, that's a
going back
lovely
to House
thing to bring
Karen?
up.
Do you, Cassandra?
No, I'm happy with the life I have. No offense, Your Highness, but I don't fight for king and country anymore. I fight for Lady Rhea.
It doesn't bother you? Being labeled a criminal?
To hell you are!
worried about my life as a
Remember who's in charge of you, lady.
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. It suits me far better than the life I'd otherwise lead, as a noble lady of the kingdom.
Is that so?
How about you? You've never wanted to roam free? To enjoy life as an ordinary knight, unshackled from all those princely obligations?
I can't say the thought has never crossed my mind. However, I am the son of a king. It's not possible for me to put my own desires before the good of the kingdom.
Ah, you're too serious for your own good. How'd you become such a stiff?
Don't worry, I've been working on that. Stretching is a part of my daily routine.
Wow. 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 I thought you were smart too, Jibs, but Dimitri... Wow.
If you can joke about it, there's hope for you yet.
What?
I was being serious.
What joke? I missed the joke. Oh, Dimitri. I feel like the kingdom's in trouble.
Are you injured?
No.
Good.
I'd have cut my way through. Alone. without your assistance.
My apologies.
Your apologies are empty. I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings. The people of Dusker...
Save your breath. There were countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
I see.
You owe me no apology, and I will keep my distance on all other occasions. But on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
And swift and to the point. Jesus. Never say Ingrid and Dedu don't settle their business quick. Hopefully Ingrid will have a better time with
It's about
Bash.
the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh yes, I know it like the hilt of my sword.
With so many valiant knights
You-
appearing in
you
this
have a
story,
lance.
I couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like this one, the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a wonderful knight. One of my favorites as well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
Ash,
Thank you.
every single
You
book
remind me
reminds you
him
of
as well.
everyone.
You are honest, as is he.
No, I'm nowhere near as great. Maybe someday, maybe if we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
Together, yes. Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
Huh?
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends. They're not indicative of real life.
Welcome to
Cards we were
reality,
dealt are
kid.
What they are.
Yeah.
We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea. I am the only one who can carry on the family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That doesn't seem fair.
I'll never be able to see my dream through. Doing so would mean terrible misfortune for others. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream. But I can help you achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at all. Please, don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
Oh, God, our guys are just so sweet to each other.
Yeah.
They don't make Felix sick. To say the least. Now, speaking of which, oh, Dorothea, this ought to be great.
My goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong.
Get bent.
Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like
Go
sweets.
dine a fire.
Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix?
Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
God. So irritating. Well, I think on that lovely note, guys, I think we'll end things there for the episode. Everything's coming together, and by God, things better. So I don't think Rhea's gonna like what we have to say should we ever open our mouths. But until then, guys, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, well, you can go to the same place that Rhea's going. Not gonna give a spoiler. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, then be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching.